video. G'day guys, welcome to the first video from Cano Nuts, aka Cannonball and Threadbow. We are here at the moment, about to head down for a bit of a track walk or track preview, get a bit of footage. A bit cloudy out here today, but yeah, it's looking good. A few of the pro guys are taking today off as a bit of a rest day. There's almost a whole week of riding, so yeah, I don't think many of them are going to be out today, possibly even tomorrow. Yeah, so let's get down for this track walk and have a bit of a look. The track's looking fast and fun, so can't wait for a good week of racing. So after that fire road bomb of death, we have a quick double that comes in from the fire road. We'll see a couple of guys come through. Pretty chill, pretty easy. And then another double, and then the rock drops afterwards. So yeah, first bit of entry is pretty hectic, but pretty cool. So after that first double, you've got this rocky landing section where this kid is coming through now. Once they hit that double, it used to be a bit rockier, but you can see it kind of smooths up through here. And then he pumps, and then this used to be a real rocky section, but as you can see, it's kind of become more of a flow, fast section. They're going to be doubling off of that lip right there and jumping in through that, whereas last year it was probably a little bit techier, a little bit slower. So it's going to be a fast track, that's for sure. So got this fast little rocky section. Straight after that flow bit, there's a nice little pop off of the top. If you've seen Luke Smith's videos, you can see he's pretty much kind of flat. Another little flowy jump here where juniors come through. Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice little flowy section. And ripping through over the fire road into the next rocky section.
That guy.
So I got this, after the fire road, you got this little left-hander into this rocky section. It looks pretty flat and tame from here, but when you're on that top rock, she gets pretty steep and rocky in through there. So that opens up into a right-hander. You come across this, which looks pretty unassuming. And then the worst corner on this track, in my opinion. I'm sure some of the other guys will rip it. Looks pretty flat on the camera, but it is absolutely brutal right and about there. So we've got a couple of riders come through. These light kids are making it look easy. Oh! You can see it's quite off-putting. And don't forget, we're only about a quarter of the way down track. As you come around this corner, it gets a bit worse. Shoddy camera work. Yeah, pretty technical.
This section's...
So here we have another fast wide open section. It's a bit shit to see from here. It's a terrible camera angle, you know, quality beyond the tape production again. As you see, this guy's coming down. There's actually a triple from about there through to about there, which leads into these super fast corners. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a fair few people doing that. It's probably 6 to 9 meters and about 420% hectic, but you know, the fast boys are doing it quick and easy. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
Come here, probably over like this.
So did you just hike up there? No, I rode down. Fire road section, we've got the death chute where we saw Blake Nielsen absolutely die last year. It's a bit smoother and tightly taped. And then we come into these notorious corners, step down, more fast shit.
Yeah, that's not bad.
As you can hear, I'm breathing hard already. If you're racing this, by this point you are cooked, and it is pinned through here. Like probably 50 to 60k an hour, 69 if you're jackson through. Come through, there's a triple set of double slash tables. You've got small, medium, large. Then as you come over them, you're into this landing where old mate is. It now transfers into like a shark fin into this right hander, and then a gap into this section, which is newer and faster than last year. So I think we'll see some death here, possibly, hopefully not. But yeah, sick section of track. Yeah, so after that right hander, you are pinned, and it's like a small left, so you got to kind of get out of the right early, and you pop over that little lip right there. See my highly technical finger pointer, and that will send you into a rocky section that goes tight left, which is hectic. So after that jump into the forest, we got this bit, you go left-hander, tight right-hander, through here, and then into potential death. So there's actually a drop, again, technical finger pointer, there's actually a drop here and a drop there. You don't want to be popping that first drop because it's going to send you and buck you in that, and then there's a tight left-hander after it. So yeah, pretty fast, rocky, a good time. How good shake cam. just as you were thinking you were getting a bit of a reprieve, there's a few slow corners coming into this section. Little bit of line choice, but not a heap. And then, yeah, more rocks and roots as you're coming in. This is about the bottom third of the track. Lots of corners.
Oh, I'll keep going.
As you can see, come out into the wide open after that rough section. Looks pretty smooth, but there's heaps of braking bumps. And you come into this off camber left-hander, and you can see people have been getting dragged out into this spot here. You want to stay high and left, come through, hit this gap into the corner. Stay up high, gap. After some corners, you got a big jump in. Nice left-hander and through here. So just as you get an arm pump, you start to get a little leg pump through these corners. So fast, and the corners are absolutely epic. Here we've got the GoPro wall ride. It comes in, and then it's pretty chill. Weird thing about this is whether you stay up high and hop into the bottom, which I think Will Island just did, or stay real low, get the G-force, pump through it and come out. So not sure what the actual line is through here, if there is a line, but yeah, pretty cool little feature to see on an Australian downhill track. Got a couple of groms, there you go, hop on through here. There's two lines here, there's a low line and a high line. Everyone's going low. I'm not sure whether the high line's going to give you a better option into the right-hander that's just after it. Oh! Brad. Then you're out in the open into one of the best finishes in the country. I mean, just look at that. Big jump for the whip off, straight into the crowd. Huge. And that pretty much concludes the shittest track walk you're ever going to watch.